have it, When All Is Lost with Mass, right here on Hey Bridget Live in studio. Bridget and Heather O hanging out with you on your Thursday.
You sound really excited.
I am, dude. We have like some awesome guys on air with us right now, and it's always so cool when we get to catch up with them. They rarely get to come to town. That's why I'm like, when we get them on the show, I'm so excited.
We're excited to be on the show.
Do y'all point at each other to say who gets to talk?
No, that'd probably be a better idea.
Oh man, I love
How many guys do we have on the phone right now?
Four. Four? Okay.
4. Okay, and one on FaceTime?
Well, not exactly.
Oh man. So of course, we're very excited about When All Is Lost on. We have Xavier, Austin, William, and Dylan. Christopher is unable to be on the show tonight, so Christopher's missing out.
Now, y'all, your name, I feel like I'm in a desert. Where did the name come from? When All Is Lost.
Well, in a short story, it really comes to my eyes. Honestly, it really comes from saying, even when everything is lost, music is never lost. You always have music to follow.
It's very poetic.
There we go. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
So,
Not as depressing as what I thought it was. Not bad.
I hope not. They're in high school. So tell us, of course, recently you got to be a part of a film, Class Rank.
Yes, yeah.
Directed by Eric Stoltz, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us what that experience is like. Like, how did you get contacted? And then how was it like being on the set of a film? Like, how did that go down?
Being on the set of a film is just, it's nothing like you would expect. Everything's done a certain way. And especially for an indie film, it was very professional-like, and meeting Eric Stoltz and Olivia Holt and many of these countless actors that I've seen in movies ever since I was a child was just mind-blowing. Especially for them to be filming local right here in our hometown. I mean, having that is just, it's awesome. Especially being a local band and getting that sort of promotion. And it was very cold. Yeah, it was cold.
Man, you should sit something cold down here. It hadn't been quite cold here.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for it. It's cold
I
tonight,
don't know
but
what it was about that day. That day was just super cold, and we were outside for like 7, maybe 8 hours, something like that, and it was just freezing all day long. Yeah, because you don't exactly know whenever you're going to start filming, and so you just you wait, and it was very, very cold that day.
So did y'all have to audition for that, or did they seek you out?
So, well, the lady Tammy Carpenter, we played a show in Alexandria at the venue Spirit, and she was there, and she approached us and asked us if we would like to have our songs in a movie. Well, of course we said yes. There was no thinking about that. And then that was also the same night that she brought up Winterfest to us, so we kind of got both of those opportunities that night. And then, it was...
see, it's amazing.
The reason that we got into the movie.
Well, shout out to her. It's like you can meet one person and your life changes.
Oh, the connections we've made through music alone is just unbelievable, especially with people like you guys that still manage to support us, even though we haven't played a show there, in a couple of months,
Yeah, man.
So
I think it's important.
Yeah, you guys hanging around is definitely a blessing. Definitely.
Yeah. And I bet doing a movie with Olivia Holt was not so bad.
No, not at all.
She's a cutie patootie.
She is. She's beautiful. And I'm seeing here you have 2 songs that are going to be on the soundtrack for the film.
Yeah, we do.
How exciting is that?
It's awesome.
That's amazing, man. Very cool. So let's jump back to more details. We're about to wrap up 2015. We had our friend Griffin Dean on from Stoop Kids out of New Orleans, and so we asked him. Excuse us, are you guys there?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. See, that's what happens. You tell them to point at each other, and they start fighting. They're like,
I know.
I'm talking
I
first.
feel like the phone got dropped in a toilet or
Did
something.
you drop the phone? What was that? You have to explain the noise.
What's that?
Did you drop the phone?
I don't believe so.
they're not telling us something on the other end. What's going on? See? What are you doing? cracks on the other end. I couldn't tell if you. Maybe it's not intentional.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, we're
Okay. The things we'll never know, Heather.
I know.
I don't know what's going on.
Y'all gotta send us that
You're laughing at
picture.
us, though. You hear that?
I'm laughing at you guys on Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Okay. We hear other noises going on. We're trying to figure out, like, what's going on? Are we losing the Okay. We're good. Hey, so fill us in on this year. Like, have y'all had any standout moments? That, like, I mean, of course, obviously, we talked about Winterfett and, of course, doing Clash Rank. But were there any shows that you performed that really stood out?
The most probably of the outstanding that we played was definitely Winterfett. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, like just the experience that we got from that and the people that were involved in it, it made everything just 100%. It was the biggest show we've ever played. We came home and within the next 3 days we had 1,800 views on a live video. And
Wow.
we picked up about 70 fans
Awesome.
within 3 days, and just it's one of those things we have that kind of deal where a lot of people may not really know who we are because we're just starting out, but everywhere we go play, we always leave everybody happy, and they always go home and follow us. Just everybody there, and so it was a good thing for us to be able to headline Winterfett and having that many people there because that really it just brought us up.
Absolutely.
Well, let me just say
A
this.
close second that will be event called Funktoberfest.
Okay.
Yeah, put together by Matt Rancis and Got a Groove Entertainment, and it's a good lineup. It's amazing. Words can't describe it. If y'all could give a shout out to them because at Winterfett they ran the sound, and they're probably the best sound people I've ever heard in my life. That's PSS. PSS.
Very important for musicians too to be able to have that.
But if y'all have anything Lake Charles coming up and y'all are looking for any kind of sound people, I think y'all should definitely check them out.
We got some awesome sound guys here too. I'll introduce you to.
Okay. We also have some of our own people who have supported us just an unbelievable amount.
That's awesome.
A group called Two Old Soundmen.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
And man, they have Mr. Jeff and Mr. Glenn and everybody. I mean, they've helped us out so much with experience on our sound, how to run it. You know, it's just something that's an art that comes to them naturally. Even the last CD we put out, they even helped us record and give us tips on what we should do as far as sound and stuff and all kind of things like that.
See, it's always cool when you have those people though who can really help point you in the right direction and give you those tips early on so you can develop as an artist.
Well, and you know what's really cool is the past 5 minutes y'all have been bragging on other people.
Yeah.
We don't hear that often.
Well, since we're at it, I'd like to go ahead and give a shout out to somebody else. Y'all could. They're called Hold On Hollywood. They're from Houston, Texas, and they're the ones who really are getting us known in Houston. They had us come open for them. When was that? Exactly the date was? That's November the 27th. Yes, 27th?
About a week ago.
Well, they're playing the House of Blues, and they're opening for Steel Panther. And they're really making their way out there, too. And we would just, like I said, we can give a shout out to them because they're really great.
Nice.
And so I was going to say, whenever y'all played at Luna, it was so cool meeting, y'all's parents and seeing like the dynamic that y'all have there, y'all's relationship, and how awesome they are, and truly like they show how appreciative, I know you guys are, but also how appreciative they are. And that goes a long way. And so venues, of course, are going to want to have you back because you're so, easy to work with, and it was pleasant, and so I enjoy meeting you guys in person along with your families.
So thank you. Without them, this couldn't be possible, and they keep us respectable and they keep us professional looking.
Absolutely.
Very important.
Which I appreciate. I've been in the studio with a lot of bands that their parents needed to come in and give them a bath. So I'm okay with y'all being respectable.
I can't tell you how many gigs we've done where I walked up to the people working in there that set up the stuff and tell them yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, and every single one of them looks at me and says, "Stop saying yes, sir." I can't help it. It's just a thing.
That's the Alec way of life.
All right, so let me go. We are going to wrap up a bit, and then we want to make sure we hear your song. The next song that we're going to air by the way, is 6 minutes. So we got to conclude here the interview portion. Let me ask you this: next year, 2016, is there anything major that you're looking forward to? Whether it be maybe releasing more music or a big show?
Well, first off, we are very excited for the premiere of Class Rank next year. Just to be able to see the work we went and put into that finally pay off is going to be great. And besides that, we have we're planning on releasing a new record next year.
Cool.
We're planning a possible tour next summer, hopefully.
Awesome.
And as of now, we have 3 dates booked early on in the year. So we have let's see, we have January 6th at Spirits in Alexandria. We have January 16th in Lafayette at the Underground Sea, and then also February 12th in Lafayette at the District. And we have those 3 booked as of now, and then more coming to be announced soon. So
very cool.
Very nice.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys for joining us tonight, and of course we're looking forward to all that's coming your way next. It's exciting.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely just the experience and just being able to be on this, on this ride from being nothing to where we've gotten to now, and then just where we're hoping to go in the future it's even if we never make it anywhere any farther than now, just the experience we've got has been worth it. It's exciting just to play.
Very cool, man. And let me just say this, they're on Facebook, When All Is Lost, and I love, and I don't find myself saying this too often with just a photo, but it's a normal photo, but I love your cover photo on your band page.
Oh, thank you.
To capture the essence, it's taken from behind the band while they're performing, to have like the crowd in front, and I love buildings, so you got like this beautiful building in the backdrop and like the Christmas tree and all. Love that.
That was at Winterfest where that picture was taken. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, very cool. Very cool.
And
I'm laughing right now. I'm getting messages on Facebook.
Thank y'all so much for calling in. It was a
Truly.
pleasure speaking with
thank
y'all.
you, guys.
And we can't wait to have you back here in the Lake City.
Well, as of now, we're not sure. I can say that we would really hope to be back to Lake Charles soon.
Yes. Just come stay on Bray J's couch. Y'all will be good.
Will do.
He'll cook y'all breakfast.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and we'll start a new hour here at the station. It's 8 o'clock now. Happy holidays to you and your families. We appreciate you guys.
Y'all too. Thank you. Christmas, happy holidays.
All right, here we go. This is the world premiere, right?
Yeah.
Now, which one did we air last time you were on?
Finder Seekers. Oh, yes. Last time was Finder Seekers, and that was right when we were putting out that album. And then tonight having Mass on and It's Okay that's awesome. So thank you, guys.
All right, well, here we go. We're going to go ahead and debut It's Okay, starting a new hour here on the show.
KBYS, Lake Charles.
Non-stop music. And of course, here we go, turning it back over to regular programming. After this song, this is Hey Bray J Live in studio with Bray J and Heather O, of course. Thanks so much to Griffin Dean joining us with Stoop Kids. And of course, When All Is Lost. Here it is, It's Okay, making its debut on Hey Bray J Live in studio. This is 88.3 KBYS and worldwide at KBYS.FM. Make it a great one, Louisiana, and happy holidays.